Avias' Narcissist Handbook, A Guide to Destroying the Insidious, Chapter 3, The Manipulations of Narcissists.
Okay, everyone. So at this point, you guys are probably wondering, like, okay, why does he have the horror music playing? I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I have the horror music playing throughout this handbook is because, this is the evil that you guys are dealing with. People don't realize narcissists are literally something out of a horror movie. A horror movie that I find relatable to a narcissistic situation would be like something like The Orphan. You remember when this was a grown woman that was living with this man and woman who thought they were raising a child, but come to find out she was this evil woman that was literally trying to destroy the family. This is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with a narcissist. You get what I'm saying? It's not like the person that basically trips you over in the hallway, or at school, or the person that fucking like literally steal a freaking candy bar at a store. No, these people are like evil. These are the ones that will literally set you up for failure, set you up, put poison in your drinks. These bitches are fucking crazy. Like, seriously, excuse my language, but it makes me so angry to know that evil people like this exist in this world. I used to think that evil was just, that person's evil, they're loud and mean and they do a lot of mean, cruel things to people. And so, no, these bitches are like beyond. It's like the next level. And the scary part about it is they're undetectable. Like, you cannot, it's like if you're not hyper vigilant of your surroundings and the people that you meet and really listen to conversation, it's like these people are dangerous. They're brain shifters. These people come into your life to shift your brain, to manipulate your mind into believing things that aren't really more so going on in life. And also to make your perspective, to see you in a totally different perspective from who they really are. These are the serial killers. These are the ones that, and it's so weird because they come in all different shapes and forms. Because I study astrology, and I haven't really, I kind of sort of applied it to my life. I know I shouldn't read so deep into astrology, but I've kind of applied it to my life. But one thing I've noticed is, throughout being able to understand the reason why people do what they do just through them telling me their astrological sign, I've noticed there's certain signs that are even more stronger in narcissism that I have experienced myself. Myself, I'm a Sagittarius. Okay, I'm nowhere near narcissistic. I'm the most giving, loyal, kind-hearted individual that you can meet in your life. But I have noticed even my sign, Sagittarius men and women, are very narcissistic. Scorpio men and women are narcissistic. Scorpios automatically, when you read up their zodiac sign, it consists of a lot of manipulations and stuff like that. Yes, it makes it even worse, right? Because they're already like tied to manipulations and stuff like that. But yeah, these people are just diehard fucking evil. Manipulations of them, how they manipulate you, they do certain things. Like, for example, they'll gaslight you. Gaslighting is basically them saying, like, they can tell you, oh, the sky's red. Tomorrow you'll bring it back up to them and say, oh, I thought you told me the sky's red. And they'll lie and say, oh, no, I didn't. I said it was blue. Like, that's the kind of stuff the messed up, sick things that these sick-minded individuals do. You know what I'm saying? They'll do stuff like freaking, you can sit your mug on a table and then they'll replace it with another mug or hide your mug. And you're like, you confront them. You're like, did you replace my mug or did you hide my mug? And they're like, no. And it's the small little things that they feel like they can get away with. One narcissist I knew did pull the manipulation, right? I told them to go into a gas station and pay for gas. And I had gave them, times are rough, so I had only gave them like a small piece of change to go pay for some gas, right? So when I pumped, we ended up pumping more than what I gave them. So I was like, how did you manage to get that much gas? Oh, because when I handed them this, I told them it was that. And because the cashier didn't catch it, they rung it in as what they rung it up as. And that's how we were able to get free gas. Like, you realize these motherfuckers are like fucking crazy. And they watch your every move to see when they can get away with something or get over on you. But regardless, no matter whether it's a relationship or a friendly encounter with one, stay away from them. Because in the end, their goal is to fuck you over. No matter how nice they come across and appear to be, in the end, their goal is to mess up your life because they don't have no lives of their own. And it's kind of sad. It's really sad. But this is what they do. A lot of people that have just left narcissistic relationships, they get online searching for answers. And that's the reason why I created this handbook, because I wanted them to realize that that's what you were dating, a narcissist. That's what you were in relationships with, excuse me, a evil narcissistic individual. I feel like we have a lot of help out there through people making videos about narcissists and everything, but I feel like it's not straight to the point the way it should be. And that's the reason why I created this handbook, because I'm going to address it head on. You get what I'm saying? And what the sad part about it is, these people have to act normal to blend in with normal society. But imagine if everyone knew that they were narcissists. Imagine if everyone knew the evil that existed deep down within. A lot of mothers would not claim daughters any longer. A lot of brothers would not claim sisters any longer. Imagine if a narcissist literally had the letter N implanted on them, so we knew exactly what a narcissist was. There would be no way that they could live in this world, because when you're that evil, and I also, to be honest with you guys, like, I have, I've encountered a lot of narcissistic individuals, and you could tell when they're narcissists, because when you're trying to back away from that toxic energy, or it's just something that they're radiating that you don't like, it's like they blow you up, they call you, they text you, they're always trying to be up under you. You get what I'm saying? Because they automatically, it's like they have to have their narcissistic supply, which we're going to get into when we enter into chapter 6. But right now, we're just talking about straight manipulations. These are the type of people that would lie to you right in your face, but it's never like a lie that you can absolutely catch them in. That's why you have to be hyper vigilant and remember, if a person got a weak memory and you're in a relationship with a narcissist, oh shit, you might as well just go on and throw in a towel, because they gonna run all triples on your ass. But a person that remembers everything, like myself, and don't forget, it's hard for you to run manipulations, because I'm going to tell you, no, I remember clearly that you said this and you said that and you did this and you did that. So that's the reason why, me, when I had friendships and relationships or whatever with narcissistic individuals, they didn't end pretty, because one thing about me is, I might have a lot of empathy and sympathy to give, but I don't play the radio. Ain't no way you fixing to run all triples and everything over on me. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but they come with a lot of manipulations, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I'm making this handbook, because I want good, kind-hearted, loyal, passionate, hardworking people to be able to discern and see these creeps for who they were. And a lot of people exit relationships with narcissists and don't know what the hell hit them, don't even know that they were in a relationship with a narcissist. And it's sad. It's really sad, but that's what this handbook is supposed to deliver. And I also have even more blogs coming about them, because I want the world to know, I have a voice and I have a lot of energy to give, and not to narcissists, these emotional vampires.